Hi folks, just a quick one. I was scraping, well, I scraped one or two fish that were in this fish tank here, and I scraped one or two fish in this tank, and out of the scrapes from there, one fluke was found and a few white spots. So after a phone call to Mark Davis at Cuttlebrook, I've treated with Flukesolve, and I have dosed to 0.75% with salt. I have also scraped 3 fish from this tank. I scraped the Ginrin Achiba, I scraped the Kinki Atsuri, and I scraped the Showa there, and found absolutely nothing. But as a precautionary, I've taken the salt level up to a dosage of 0.5%. Also, on the subject of the tank itself, I've spoken to Peter, and we're going to go back to a daily dump. The dump has been done this morning. One of the reasons for that was part of my video yesterday, and I've had someone do the maths for me. When they were in this 154 gallon tank, the amount of water I used to dump on a daily basis equates to 25 gallons. So they've gone from 154 gallons of water, with 25 gallons on an average being dumped on a daily basis and being replaced, to a larger tank, albeit a larger volume of water, with the filter only being dumped and fresh water being replaced every 3rd day. So this could, one, be the problem with the high nitrite readings, and 2, it could also be why they're not very happy. So we are going back to a daily dump. So I'll run that for a few days on a daily dump, and then we'll do another strip down. We've also listened to the comments about the Cockney Koi 2-inch ball valve. That will be replaced over the next few days, but I've got to resalvage this one in here. So I have got it. I am on the case, and as you can see, there you go. You've got a 2-inch bore there, as opposed to a Cockney Koi 1 3/4 or whatever it is. So that'll be done. The water tests will not be videoed this evening, because I promised my wife I would spend some time with her. So what I will do is I will do some water tests, and I will post pictures up on for that. Just as a matter of an interest and a bit of a comparison, I did do water tests from water from my 154 gallon tank, which is sat at 21 degrees. And I was quite pleased with the levels on there. In fact, I wrote them down here. And on the other side, you'll see is the readings from the outside green water project that I've got going as well. Where it says min is the change in the colour on the test was absolutely minimal. There was a very slight change there, but absolutely minimal. And my friend whose garden that pond is in, he still feeds that pond at least once a day, and it is a mixture of low and high protein food that's been blended up. And I have documented the fact that they are still eating. The temperature on that at the moment is 8 degrees as of about 10 minutes ago, time now being about 3:30 in the afternoon. So yes, we had things wrong with this little tank over here, but fish wise I don't think we had any problems, other than the fact they've got the ump that they're not getting a regular daily water change, and the high nitrite readings. But we'll wait and see. There you go. There's my temperature of the tank at the moment. and it usually sits between that and 15 degrees. It fluctuates depending on the ambient temperature inside, and that is always warmer than it is outside, so that helps, and the cover in the evening helps as well. And so as of yet, and just to be proved wrong, just as I pulled the camera over, I saw the Ginrin Asagi then flick off the back wall. I was just about to say, as of yet, so far today I haven't seen any flicking. But the water has cleared up, it's not as cloudy. As I say, I only put a tiny sprinkling of sinking food in last night. Even though I did say that I wouldn't after the meeting, cut handfuls of mealworms, couldn't help myself. But we'll see what the test results say later for you. As a point to note, just thinking about it, my Shiro at the back there isn't showing any signs of going veiny again at the moment, so at least it's not under stress. One other thing I was thinking about, and is over the period of about 11 months on this system, it has taken me to get this system here, albeit very potched together in some respects, to exactly how it needed to be run to get the levels where it was. Now, right at the start, with it being a K1 system, I always had a lot of flow going through it and had a lot of problems with fines. Koi Mag Forum member Koi 2486 or whatever it is, and Black Shark would be able to verify this for you. I had a serious trouble with fines, but since playing about with the system, I have found that the slower I pulled the water through the K1, the more the fines decreased. I mean, I'm running 3 bins that in total holds, I would say, about 150 litres of water. And I'm only pulling through 1,400 litres an hour through that system. I've not long fed them, so it is a little bit cloudy. The air's on in the back corners there, just to put some extra oxygen in because of the salt treatment. But they're all swimming about, they're all eating still. But that was just a thought about flow rates. I see a lot of people saying they're pulling 8,000 litres and 8,000 litres an hour through pods and stuff, and then other people complaining they're getting fines from their pods and stuff. Is that purely because they're pulling too fast a flow through it,